Good Thursday morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on Let's Chat. We're kicking things off this morning. We're in the fall spirit. It's a little bit crisp in the air, and I think everybody's starting to get in that feel. Today we have our friends from Kitchen Incubator and Midtown Connect talking also with the Chattanooga Public Library about a really special event you guys have going on. Mark Holland and Lee Hope on deck to give us all those details. Thank you all for making the time to be here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for inviting us.
Kitchen Incubator, we know and love you guys. Obviously, you're a great startup space for local food-centric businesses, really involving people in the community. Midtown Connect, can you kind of give me a refresher of what y'all do?
Sure. We are located in Midtown, our business, the Kitchen Incubator of Chattanooga. And so we got involved with Midtown Connect through our late City Councilwoman, Carol Burrs.
Yeah.
She was very good at bringing the right people into the right room. And so Midtown Connect is a nonprofit 501c6, and we're about a coalition of churches, businesses, and all the constituents in the area in the Midtown for revitalization. All of us have pride about Midtown, wanting to bring it back to its roots back in the 80s and 90s when Brainerd was all about everyone wanting to be in Brainerd.
Sure.
So we are in the same room. I sit on the board. I'm a board member of Midtown Connect, and we have the support of all of our city council people that have Midtown in their district. City Councilwoman Jenny Burrs was in District 6, Councilman Dennis Clark, and Councilman Ron Elliott. They're all heavily involved in this revitalization of Midtown.
What I'm hearing is it's a lot of hands on deck for something like this, and a lot of loving effort to make something like this kind of get some new life, because I mean that Brainerd, obviously a lot of people know the Brainerd area, but you are able to love on it again, hopefully revitalize it, and I think that's so important. So Lee, you're here with the Chattanooga Public Library, is that correct, to kind of show y'all's tie-in with everything?
That is correct. So we have an Eastgate Library branch in Midtown, so this partnership just makes sense.
Yeah.
And so we are collecting, we are participating in the festival, but we're also collecting candy for it at all of our library locations, and we have 5.
I always forget that there's so many amazing resources. Chattanooga Public Library, there's obviously the one downtown, everybody knows, but I think all those other little branches, sometimes people forget about them, and they're maybe right around the corner for kids, adults, anybody to take that access.
Exactly.
Remind me what you guys offer besides books. Everybody knows the library offers books, and it's not just the Dewey Decimal System anymore, but all the other things that we can get at the public library.
We have so many things to offer. We are now a destination and not just a warehouse of books, although books are still at our core. So we have programs for ages 0 to 110. We have lots of different outreaches that we go to, and we try to meet people where they're at. And we just have so many things. At the downtown library, we have a maker space, and we have some of that equipment in some of our branches as well. We have a local history department that's fabulous. It has so much information about Chattanooga history.
So there really is something for everyone. You're kind of getting the educational resources, also the hands-on resources of like people who love to cook, those food-centric businesses, but then also for the people that just love to enjoy some quality food, some other outreach events. You're really kind of meeting all of their needs. So this fall event that you guys have going on, remind me how we can get plugged in with that for people who just want to show up, for people who want to give, volunteer. What does that look like?
Okay, well, Midtown Connect is trying to host a family fun event for the entire community. So it is free. CARTA is involved. So CARTA is offering free bus rides to any of the kids that want to come. They can just hop on the bus for free on Saturday the 25th from 5 to 8, and they can come. We have 30 local churches that are bringing trunks they're going to put all their trunks out to give out candy for the kids. The city of Chattanooga is involved. They're bringing all the trucks for the kids that they want to go through them, like the police, the SWAT team, the fire engine, and then the public library is going to be involved as well because they're right there at the location. And then we also have CARTA that is going to bring the dolly bus. And so the dolly bus is going to be there as well. We're going to have bouncy houses for the kids. So any businesses that want to get involved, they can set up a booth and greet the community there because it's a free event for the community. And we want people to donate candy. There's 4,000 kids that have come the last 2 years. So this year we need to make sure we have plenty of candy on hand. So that's why we're here, is to reach out to the community and say the public library, you can drop off unopened bags of candy to any of the branches of the library. We're extending the drop off to the entire next week to drop off that candy because, as you know, we need 200,000 pieces of candy.
You need a lot of candy.
A lot of candy.
A lot of hands on deck. Unfortunately, we're running out of time, but if we're going to get plugged in with y'all super duper fast. Is there a good link, a good landing page that we can get the latest information?
Yes, they can go to any of the Midtown Connect Facebook page, but also I want to mention that the airport is sponsoring the event.
Neat.
So the Chattanooga airport is coming on board with us as well.
A lot of hands on deck,
yes.
A lot of love for the community for this fall event. To find the latest updates, go and visit them online, and you can always go to the Chattanooga Public Library and they will give you the latest resources as well. Bring some unopened candy. We need that. We need that, and we need it for this fall. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll have much more coming up after this.